So what would you say to a person who is at the beginning of the journey and is at the stage of self-hatred, a lot of pain, a lot of fear, and also at the stage when addiction is really, really strong and really, really helps deal with that?
So what would I say to someone? Well, obviously, if you're feeling so lost, so lonely, you're in full of self-hatred, clearly you need help. And the only thing I can say to people is you have to ask for help. You have to talk to someone about this, because I don't believe it is possible to break the cycle and to somehow start getting healthy on your own, but especially in countries, which includes yours, where the stigma of talking about sex is terrifying. You know, who wants to even admit that they're doing some of these things, some of which might even be illegal? So of course, getting help is essential. This is why the largest or the second largest group of people who commit suicide in this country, and maybe, I don't know what the statistics are for yours, and in America as well, is men between the age, I forget what the exact, something like between the age of 20 and 40, or there's some terrifyingly large statistic of men, of people who kill themselves, and it's men between that rough age group. But and you look at why, and the why is because they get so depressed and so lost in their pain in the newspapers every day. I have a friend of mine, an old school friend, whose son wrote to me literally days ago, it's quite a weird coincidence, asking me to sponsor him because a friend of his killed himself 6 months ago. Boy, beautiful, I think he was somewhere around the age of 19, killed himself. And everyone was just left asking why. Well, the answer is he didn't know who to ask for help, and he didn't know how to ask for help. We have to stop treating men as perpetrators, as criminals, just because they show, but just because they are incapable of being gentle. There is a reason men become so angry, and we have to. The change has to be global, let alone individual. But all I can say to anybody out there that is hurting is you've got to call someone. I mean, that's what I do for a living. I am there for people to call. If someone needs the kind of deep therapeutic help, I refer them. I will help. I help people find therapists for nothing. I don't even charge for that, because people need to get that help if they're going to break the cycle. So that's the best advice I can give. I know it's a hard thing to do, but all I can do is look into this camera and say, you must ask for help.